Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and consign your cards with Dynasty Breaks if you want to sell them. We will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price if you consign to Fanatics Collect weekly auctions. It used to be called PWCC. Fanatics has taken over that auction house. They've been in business 26 years. We're actually very successful at consigning with you guys. You guys are, every day I'm getting consignments, I'm getting questions. If you want all the details about how to sell your cards, not have to mess with anything except getting paid, that's basically all you're going to have to mess with, mailing your cards out and getting paid, DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Dane, I want to know about the auctions. Give me the details. Just email me. I'll send you all the deets. All the deets. 4 boxes of Illusions Football, break number 10. I talked a lot there, so I'm not going to read over your teams. I will spare you me reading through the names, although I know you guys enjoy it. There are the names for your viewing pleasure. We'll skip this one. We'll let this one go by. There it is. There are the names. There's the teams. We showed them. If you don't know what team you have, just ask me in the chat room. Reading's hard. Once the bell tolls at 8 p.m., Dynasty Breaks turns into Dynasty After Dark. Oh, is 8 p.m. the time? Bears winning is an illusion. Ooh, shot at Skeeter. I like it. I like that. I want to use my block. Get out of here, boss. Think better with my block.
About 108s, 138s probably.
I think the base cards are going to probably, they might be 79 strip. I don't know. If I use a thick sleeve, it'll be 108, but I'm not sure. It's been so long.
Right.
Looking for the Trophy Collection is one of my favorite sets in this. It's a parallel. Basically, I'll show you. Instead of, it'll have the modern player here and it'll have a historical great player in the back. Those are cool. So definitely looking for those. Seem pretty tough to get. Nice affordable football tonight. Oh, for Dynasty After Dark, I open packs without my hat on. That's probably not true. Probably not true. You guys, although you guys don't know if I have pants on. You don't know. Just saying. You don't know either. You can't see me either.
I know, unfortunately.
You can't see me either. So, all right. Moving along. Moving along. Jaden Reed, rookie. And it's, I call these the undie patches because it looks like a big pair of, you know, Fruit of the Looms or something. It looks like an underwear shaped patch. That is CJ Stroud, Instant Impact. Texans out of the gate. Little bit of a
Chris Kaepernick.
Little bit of a corner issue. These are all foil, so they're pretty tough condition-wise. They're going to be tough. Tough to get a 10. Jordan Addison, Mystique Red. That is to 199. We'll top load the Addison.
John Robb, no. No.
It definitely does not. I agree with Trevor for the first time ever. Jahmyr Gibbs to 299. It's a nice one. Operation Detonation, Jackson Smith and Jigba. JSN for short. JSN base rookie. And Justin Jefferson jersey, the Triple J. Justin Jefferson jersey. Viking cry time right in the middle of the sentence. And in the middle of that sentence too. Okay, that's enough. Highlight swatches. There you go, Minnesota.
Scott.
Who's that?
Scott.
Are you whispering? Are you a librarian?
Scott.
What is this, a library? Speak up, Ginger.
Call me Ginger, fruitcake.
I like calling people Ginger. I don't know why. Jackson Smith in Jigba to 149. The previously mentioned JSN.
Whee.
There you
go. Color match.
Yeah. It is kind of a color match. Devontae Adams, my guy. King of Cards, $2.99.
Man, watching receiver with Devontae Adams on there, he was so frustrated last year.
I bet. They were not great on offense last year. He still had a good year, though. Sean Clifford to 334. Always number your autographs to 334 for some reason. Green Bay Packers. Rookie endorsements.
Joey.
Whoa. You go Green Bay. Sean Clifford, the big red dog. Illusionist Drake London. That is James Conner to 499. Yeah, that's a thick card, man. Undie patch, Michael Wilson. Hey, Michael Wilson. Kind of like, hey, Mr. Wilson. There you go, Arizona.
Travis roping it in.
There you go, Trav. Can I call you Trav? Kyle Pitts, Operation Throw Me the Ball. Please. All right. Sticking together. And, oh, okay. This is elusive ink. I don't know that I've ever seen his autograph. Kurt Warner, not that Kurt Warner. This is Kurt Warner with a C, going to the Seahawks. There you go, Seattle. That is a strange auto. That is a 39 of 99.
Derek, woo!
Derek, we're going old school there. Kurt Warner. Again, the edges of this card, I would say, are not great. You can decide whether you want to send that back for a replacement. Again, a very thick card. I don't know why. No patch involved, so I don't know why they went super thick on the card stock. Funkadelic, CJ Stroud. Carly, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. All right, we've got. Didn't the hot dog eating guy get banned from?
He's about to, like the top 2 hot dog guys are about to have a competition.
Yeah, but didn't the goat of hot dog eating get banned from hot dog eating because he's not a part of the company that's running it or something? Yeah, I think they banned the goat from his sport.
Joey Chestnut.
Yeah, that's the guy. He can't go.
And Kobayashi are having their second ever matchup.
Kendre Miller, also numbered to 334, just a bit outside. He's a little to the left on his signature. He missed. He slightly missed. There you go, Saints.
Daryl. To eat vegan dogs.
You prefer not to be called Trav, more of a kid's nickname. Okay, fair enough. What's the long version of Travis? Is it like Travisional or something like that? Let's take it the other direction. All right, Matthew Stafford to 199 and Bryce Young, King of Cards. I feel like this, it's just kind of curved. A little bit of a curvature. Nothing a top loader won't fix. King of Cards for the Panthers. Oh, he was promoting vegan hot dogs. What's wrong with that? I'm sure those are just as hard to eat. They're probably harder to eat than a regular hot dog, I would imagine. Maybe they're grainy.
Whenever I say something and then Dane says it later, I don't get on to him like he does me.
What did I say that you already said? They're grainy?
That he wanted to eat vegan hot dogs.
Yeah, but I'm reading it, but I'm like, why is that a bad thing? Is my question.
Same thing with me whenever I read somebody's comment.
Maybe that company should start making some vegan hot dogs. Maybe then we're cooking with gas, you know what I mean?
The whole point is it's not vegan, so it has to do with how much they can eat, probably. Hot dogs probably fill you up more than vegan dogs. It's just gruel in a dog shape.
I feel like I'm getting dumber.
Grainy wieners, exactly.
I feel like I'm getting super dumb just sitting here.
You like start gnawing on it, and it's like one of those Chico sticks.
Stop. Collaborate. All right, moving on. Moving along. Moving right along. Moving on. CeeDee Lamb. And Rashee Rice to 149. That's a rookie. The Speedster. Not kidding. Not even talking about football. All right. Yeah, that's true, David. Thank you for that. Thank you for that detail. All right, Illusionist Bryce Young. That's a beautiful card. I love how these look, man. They got the checkered flag back there. Very cool.
Yeah, good Lord.
Exactly, El Ray. I just wanted to stop El Ray. Oh, mommy dearest. I wish he would sign a little bit bigger, but that's okay. We'll forgive him. Anthony Richardson, Funkadelic Auto. Is this the gold?
Raymond.
Is this going to be gold or yellow? What's happening here? That is 10 of 10 gold. We're good at pulling 10 of 10 Richardson golds. We pulled his rated rookie out of Optic, true gold. Now we got a little Funkadelic. Yeah.
Raymond.
Everybody loves Ray. Ray, that is not a cheap card, sir. Congratulations.
Nice.
Man, oh man. Ray, I would normally put that in a sleeve mag. It's a very thin card, so I feel like it would move around in a 55-point sleeve mag. We're just going to top load that. We're going to top load it. Keep it safe. Richardson to $4.99. Good night. Big card.
She said, see, 8:05 after dark has started.
I know. All right, we've got Max Mayer. He's wearing his big boy pants. There you go, Raiders. 1 of 50. Las Vegas with the hit. That's Paul ATK. It's a good-looking card, Paul.
His name's Michael.
What did I say?
Max.
Did I say Max?
Yeah.
Maybe because the patch was big. It was like the Maximum Mayer.
Paul ATK.
Michael Mayer. Max. Who am I thinking of? Max Dugan?
Max,
Max Headroom?
what's his name on the line? Is his name Max?
Oh, Max Crosby. I probably am thinking Max Crosby. I'm getting my wires crossed is what I'm doing. Hey! One good Funkadelic auto deserves another. How about a pink Drew Pearson for the Cowboys? Dallas. Old school.
Greg. Nice. Nice pink.
Numbered to 50. Can't believe we just got a gold Richardson.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm touching a patch here. I don't want to touch a patch. Rookie Idols. This will be a random. Trev, I'll get a 168 from you. This is going to be George Kittle and Sam Laporta-Potty. That is 10 of 50. It'll be Lions. It'll be Niners. That's Raymond. And the Lions are Scott. Raymond and Scott on that one. Rookie Idols.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. It's a good one, champion. All right, we have an Illusionist, James Cook Blue for the Bills. That is to $2.99. James Cook. $3.99, Jalen Hyatt. Sean Clifford, the Big Red Dog. We've got a base rookie of Will Levis. Little bit of a corner issue on that one. And Jonathan Taylor, Colts. Jonathan Taylor from Tool Time.
Nice, Raymond. Second Colts hit.
Colts heating up. Really nice AR. And we've got the King of Cards, Anthony Richardson rookie. Little AR as well. Not numbered. That's the base. Base version. All right. Tucker, parallel. And Rookie Idols. This one's the same team. This makes a little bit more sense. No random required. Luke Schoonmaker and Jason Witten to the Cowboys.
Greg, second hit.
There you go, Greg. You know how you can tell a jersey's from an older time?
On older time.
Bigger holes. Bigger holes in the jersey. Not kidding. Look it up. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Mystique. Magenta. $3.99. Richardson base card. Probably top load the Richardson. Let's look at the auto too. We got the Panthers on an auto coming up. There's A. Rich.
Nice.
And Mingo. What do you think about Jonathan Mingo? I think he's a pretty good player. Rookie Vision. Don't see a lot of these. I feel like most of these cards are thicker. I don't know why I think that, but maybe they are.
Anthony who?
There you go, Anthony.
Who?
Can I call you Tony? 75 of 75 on that one.
Nice.
CeeDee Lamb Shining Stars. Insert. Hey, cool. Super Dave. Yeah, send me an email, man. I'll get back to you tonight. I'll get back to you. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Mahomes to 175. That deserves a top loader, probably. He's pretty good. Chiefs team color match.
That flag football guy coming out with that video.
Warren
I think
Moon.
I'm better than Mahomes. I just have the smarts. I can predict things better.
He likes himself. He's a confident young man. Josh Downs.
He's so little.
He's a confident young man.
like 5'8". He's like Kyler Murray but smaller.
It's hard to be smaller than Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show this before I take the packs out. I need a screenshot. That's my screenshot. I like it. You can, Dave, if you want me to see the card. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let me know what it is.
Yeah, Dallas doesn't get their stuff situated, then.
So guys, I do like to see the cards you're submitting first. Not that I'm gonna like poo-poo your cards or anything like that. I like to know what you're sending. I've had some people send me a list, and there's been some cards on there worth like $20, $30, which is fine. You can sell those, but then they've said I want to grade them. Well, your grading fee is going to be anywhere from $14 to $25. So whatever you sell the card for is gone. So you're basically giving the card away for free. That's why I like to look at. And even if your card's graded, I want to see what kind of cards you guys are sending, because I want to make sure it's going to do you right. I want to kind of, I don't say I'm vetting the cards, but I just want to make sure that it makes sense to sell what you're sending in. Have no problem with you guys sending in cards below $50. It's a 90% payout on those. I would recommend everything you send be over 50, and everything you want me to grade before it goes to auction. I can grade a card, but it goes straight to auction when it's graded. Doesn't matter what it grades, it goes straight to auction. Those cards I would steer you to only $100 and up. I would not want to grade a card for you that was less than $100, probably. Unless you just said, Dane, this is going to get a 10 for sure. Then maybe. But so those are kind of my outlines if anybody's thinking about doing that. Oh, that's cool. That's a nice card. Yeah, that would a card like that would do well. Jerry's too broke, Jerry Jones. If you don't like this patch, I can't help you. That is numbered to 10. Give a boom to the Browns. Part of the sleeve there. You can see it on his jersey. Part of the sleeve patch.
Kintalk.
That is a Dorian Thompson Robinson. Weird last name. Mystique. We have a Derek Carr blue to 149. That's for the Saints. Operation Detonation. He's flexing. He's flexing what God gave him. 67 of 75. Kenny Pickett. He's still a Steeler on this card. That's where it goes. That's a great card, man. Oh, hey, he's not a redemption. Most of his cards are redemptions, guys. Will Anderson, 42 of 99, rookie signs. Houston Texans, the defensive rookie of the year last year. I think he's going to be a Pro Bowler moving forward.
Second hit, Chris Caff.
You hated on Dayton. What? Did I hate on someone, Skeeter? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that.
Hating on Robinson, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear. I don't remember that. I don't recall. To 499, Jackson Smith and Jigba. And no, it's not Odell Beckham. It's Jalen Hyatt to 199, Giants. New York.
I'm always hating on Dane. Nick Berger.
You have a auto quad relic. Hertz Panini 1 that is going to wait to see how the season goes. Fat price, smart move. His cards are starting to tick up a little bit, though. Everybody's kind of thinking he's a good value, which starts taking the price up. But yeah, he's going to be, I think he's going to be just fine. He's too good. Oh, we got a points card. It's going to be random to all at the end of the break. 400 Panini points. Haven't got one of those in a while. Operation Detonation, JSN again. Second one of those. Bryce Young, base rookie. That one looks like it's in pretty good shape. We'll top load that. That's in good shape. Just a base card. I'm going to use a thicker sleeve here. These are on the border. These base cards, you probably want to have thick sleeves if you buy a box of Illusions just in case. They are on the borderline. All right, Stephon Diggs. Bernie Kosar, Funkadelic. Probably not who you expected. Jordan Addison. Zay Flowers. Boom for the Ravens. Jumbo jersey. None of these little jersey patches here in Illusions. Let's get these big
Dundee.
patches. What do we got?
Mick Dundee.
McDundee. Crocodile. Jonathan Mingo, blue. His horn.
And it was left.
All right. Kendre Miller. King of Cards, Devontae Base. Baker Mayfield. Hey, what's up, Mark? South Australia. I want to visit your country someday, man. I really want to go to Australia, New Zealand. I want to check it out. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, man, great autograph. Hendon Hooker. I think he's going to be a good quarterback, guys. Should have been a higher draft pick, but he got hurt. Number to 99, Lions. That is the rookie signs for Detroit.
Scott.
Hendon Hooker. Don't sell his stuff right now because you're not going to get much. But he, man, if he ever makes it, I think you'd be doing okay hanging on to those. All right, Jaron Hall to 299 Vikings. We pulled the Jaron Hall NFL Shield this week. That was fun. Devontae Adams, 299. All right, one more box, and then we got 2 randoms to do. Got the dual jersey, Kittle and Laporta, and we got the points card. I should do it. I don't know where to visit. Should I visit Sydney? Should I visit... If I go to New Zealand, where should I visit? I hear New Zealand has this like long walking trail. You can walk a long way. I don't know how many miles it is, but it's really cool. Maybe I just read that somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, Mark. I'm a little nutty. Highest paid center in the league is Creed Humphrey.
He's the best center in the past 3 years. Simply based off analytics.
Is he this generation's Jeff Saturday?
He's like the only one to have 3 consecutive years over a 90 rating, not like a 92. I think this last year.
Kenneth bought into his first break tomorrow. Welcome, Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth, come back tomorrow. We're going to get you a blue tool tomorrow. You got to remind us. I think Trevor should go ahead and give you one now, but Trevor doesn't care what I think.
Exactly.
And he also said one of my parents is not alive. In makeup call, would you give Kenneth a tool for me? And then we don't have to speak of it anymore. Kenneth, see what I did for you there? See what I did for you? Remember that, Kenneth.
I hate you.
Jalen Hyatt.
You blackmail.
You gotta use leverage is what you gotta use. Leverage. All right. We've got rookie idols. Oh, I like that one. That is Jordan Addison and Moss this, Moss that. Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Viking cry time. I told you, older jerseys, bigger holes.
Minnesota.
Those holes stretch out after a while. That's what Dave always says, and I don't know what he means. I just couldn't think where to go with that, so I just let it go. Never mind, Dave. Desmond Ridder thinks that's awkward, what I just said. He looks very awkward. All right, moving right along. Clayton Tune. Oh, 1 of 1 Clayton Tune. Boomskis. I promise I'll never say Boomskis again.
Yeah.
1 of 1 rookie quarterback. Hold on to that. 1 of 1 rookie QB. We'll put that in a mag.
Travis.
I've been wanting to use this 50-point mag. It's been in here for a while. I think this is a good time. Yeah, I used all my leverage to get you that tool early, Kenneth.
50-point mag.
Yeah, it's a 50-point mag, which is really weird.
Yeah, it's different.
It's a strange magnetic. But I like it. There we go. Beautiful. I like it.
Beautimus Maximus.
I forgot what the 101s are. It's like a magenta color.
Yeah, I think it is magenta. Actually.
I don't know that I love 101s being that color, because when you see that at a card show, you don't think that color's a 101. You think black or maybe gold.
This is in beautiful condition.
It is a great condition card. I'm not a big fan of 101s changing colors in different products too much. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Anthony Richardson to $3.99. You may not know what that is if you saw it at a card show.
Nice.
Anthony Richardson. Hey, Gary, we're doing good. How are you doing? Straight cash, homie. Oh, hey, man. I can tell you a lot about that player, Kenneth, tomorrow. I can tell you tomorrow. I can't tell you today, but I can tell you tomorrow. Number to 50, JSN. We keep getting this card. This is the parallel. Operation Detonation. There you go, Seahawks. CJ Stroud, base rookie. I will top load that. And rookie vision, Jake Hayner from State Farm. The rookie quarterback box. Here you go, Saints.
Nolines. Daryl, second hit.
Jake Hayner. Is that numbered? Oh, it is numbered. I want to show that.
A few breaks, Tony. Here you go, Tony.
19 of 50. Hey, Tony. Tony, you have a blue tool. You're now a moderator of our chat when you have a blue tool. People can't use their tools against you, but if somebody comes in spamming us or being mean, you guys can time them out. You can moderate our chat now, is what that means. That's the gist of it. Bijan Robinson, Bijan Mustard to 175.
New people come in whenever I'm here. I'm giving them tools. I don't know about the other people. They don't hardly hand out blue tools at all. I know George especially.
We are blue tool. We are pro blue tool here at Dynasty. We are pro blue tool. The more moderators, the better. The more people on Neighborhood Watch, the better. All right, I have a beautiful card coming up, and I don't know what that's going to be numbered to. Zay Flowers for the Ravens on the patch.
Mick.
Is that our second Zay Flowers patch?
It is.
Look at the hair on it. Is that a hair or a string? I sleeve that so I don't have to touch it. I'm going to say that's a hair. That's Bob's gray hair. It's kind of gray. That's a hair. All right, and right behind it, Zay Flowers Funkadelic. This is awesome looking. I think the black should be the 101. That is amazing. Don't know what that's numbered to. All right, it's numbered to 50, but that's beautiful.
Nice.
Tell me if you don't like that, and I will...
It pops more. The black pops more.
It does.
The gold pops more with the black.
It's awesome. Hey, Zay Flowers Hot Box. Welcome to Paradise here, Baltimore Ravens. Boom. Was that card 14 of 50 we just put away? The Funkadelic?
Yeah.
Okay, this is 14 of 50 as well.
Wow.
Creepy. That's Twilight Zone.
It's proof we live in the simulation.
Simulation theory at its finest. That's a good auto. Nice big autograph. Or is it? To $4.99. Michael Wilson, Instant Impact. Instant Impact, Mr. Wilson. Someone not named Zay Flowers. I know it's weird.
That is Travis Rowe.
It was a hair on an undie-shaped patch. That's right, John.
Okay.
We're just going to leave that alone, though.
Let's not get into detail.
Sky Moore, Illusionist. Sky Moore. He's superlative. And autograph, Rookie Vision. Tell me this wasn't a good box, and I'll tell you, you're lying. Rookie Vision, Jalen Hyatt, going to go to the Giants.
Nick Burr.
Nick Burr, it's cold outside.
It wasn't a good box.
It was a great box.
It wasn't a good box.
What did I say I was going to do?
Say you're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
2 of 75.
You're lying.
Hey, Zay Flowers again. I wondered where he went.
What's up, Mike Joseph Brew?
Hey, what's going on from Louisiana? What's up in the great state of Louisiana? Let's do the random.
What's up, T-Rex?
I was waiting for Mike to get here to do the random. Let's do it. We are going to randomize the points card to Air Buddy. If you get this, you can redeem it at Panini's website for autographed cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points and get very rare packs when they release those. If you don't collect points, you can sell them on eBay. Trade them in our trading post. What's our trading post? If you've done a break with us before, like Kenneth, it's your first break, go to Facebook, join our trade group. You can sell your cards in there, no fees. And we're about 2 weeks away from our fantasy league starting. If you want to play in the 2024 Dynasty Breaks Fantasy Football League, there is a sign-up link in our trading post at the very top of the page. Click on it. It'll tell you all about the league. You can sign up real easy. 17 weeks of entertainment. And me beating you at fantasy football. And Carly. All right, Lions, Niners on the dual patch card. It is Kittle. It is Laporta. It is spectacular. All right, let's go over.
Fantastic.
All right, let's do the. What are we gonna do first? I want to get a couple lists open. Let's do the jersey card first. It's gonna be Niners. It's gonna be Lions. I ain't lying. And then I'll put some dashes so you can see those move around 5 times. Team on top after 5 gets the hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 times. Lions take it.
Detroit, Scott, second hit.
We will label that Lions. And then let's go get all of our teams here, all 32. For the points card, we're going to do the same thing. 5 times. Team on top after 5 gets the 400 Panini points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Bengals take it. Cincinnati Bengals on the points card. 5
It's going to be
times.
Scott Gibb also.
Scott getting both of them.
Yeah.
There you go. Scott
Was
cleaning
that
up.
250?
400. Scott cleaning up, man. Scott cleaning up. Cleaning up on aisle 7. Crystal just saw Bryce Harper. Clean up on aisle 7. All right. Guys, we will be right back. If you want me to help you with your selling of your card things, if you want to sell cards, whether you want to sell some, get money, and buy bigger cards, or you want to just sell the stuff because you got to pay for your bicycle broke and you need a new bicycle spoke, consign your cards with us. Email me. I'll tell you about our auction program with Fanatics. It's awesome. It's very successful. There are tons of submissions coming in. Email me, and I will get back to you with all the details. We'll be right back.